How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to You Don't Know Ball. I'm here in the studio with Hunter. We just made it back from Kansas City recently, and it was tons of fun down at the draft. All right, let's move over to the AFC West here. Kicking it off with the Denver Broncos. Not really many picks here. Starting off with Marvin Mims, Drew Sanders, Riley Moss, JL Skinner, Alex Forsyth. Again, with 5 picks, the question is, how much can you do with it? I don't want to say 5 game changers, but 5 guys that can certainly come in and play for the Broncos. Marvin Mims, deep threat from day one. Drew Sanders could be wrecking the game from day one. Again, the Broncos rotating linebackers. I love him in there. And then JL Skinner too. A little bit underrated throughout the process. I like JL Skinner a lot. Broncos got some guys in here that are going to come in, play sooner than later, and make an impact. You know, not anything crazy in it. For all the Broncos had and all they could do, I'm thinking the Broncos get a B- for this year's draft class. On to the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm thinking I like this class a lot. Tyree Wilson, Michael Mayer, Byron Young, Trey Tucker, Jacorian Bennett, Aiden O'Connell, Christopher Smith, Amari Burney, Nesta Jade Silvera. Just a lot of good value here. Love rounds 1 through 3. Aiden O'Connell 2 in the 4th round. Good backup value. Yeah, and then Tyree with your early pick. You got such a high upside. Yeah, I love this class from the Raiders. I don't love him enough to give him an A, but I definitely love him enough to give him an A-. All right, on to the Los Angeles Chargers, who are one of the few, if not maybe, I have to fact check myself here, but the only team with only 1 pick in, each round here. So just a nice, well-rounded draft. Got my boy Quenton Johnston, Tuli Tuipulotu, Deion Henley, Darius Davis, Jordan McFadden, Scott Malik, and Max Duggan. Some things I would have done different. Again, Chargers, one of those teams where they're already in a really good position. They already have a lot of things built around. I love Quenton Johnston enough for the value they got him at, where the floor of this grade can't be too low. Max Duggan in the 7th round, interesting. I know his pro ceiling is not that high as what he was doing in college. I'm maybe a little biased. I like Max Duggan. I'm happy to see him go somewhere in this draft. I'm going to go B-. Closing it out, ironically enough, with the Super Bowl champs here. Starting off with Felix Anadike Uzama, Rashee Rice, Wanya Morris, Shamari Connor, BJ Thompson, Keandre Coburn, and then Nick Jones. Very interesting class here. Maybe not the biggest names, but I think they got good value in a lot of picks here. Especially Wanya Morris, 3rd round. Love the pick so much. Fits in so well with the Chiefs. Rashee Rice too. Maybe not going to get a ton of volume right away. Promise you guys. Over time, he's going to be a name you're going to see popping up over and over and over. Mahomes is going to hit him. I promise you. Mahomes is going to hit Rashee Rice plenty of times. It might happen right away. Give the connection time to develop. It's going to be crazy. I think Wanya Morris is my favorite pick in this class. But again, when your 3rd round pick's my favorite pick, you probably did have a good draft because I like the 1st round pick and 2nd round pick also. Thinking for the Chiefs, I'm going to give them a B+. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We appreciate you showing support. Drop a like and a comment. Subscribe to the channel. It means so much to us. And you have a great rest of your day.